Guys, Rich here at the Collector Car Gallery. We are looking at this 1973 Oldsmobile 98. It'll be another day before I can get an underside video for everybody, but I thought we would do at least a topside video, kind of look at the good, the bad, all that stuff, just like all of our videos. We're going to start right here at the driver's side front bumper, and about arm's reach away right now. All the rub rail looks good. Bumper looks like it's original chrome. Really no blemishes whatsoever. Major blemishes, excuse me. Maybe a little bitty scratch here or there, something like that, you know. Headlight bezels look very good. Maybe a little bit of pitting starting up in the small spots up there. I think this vehicle has 14 some odd thousand miles on it. I don't see any evidence of any paint work yet. One little stone chip here. You can kind of see I'm arm's reach away right now. A couple little ones down here too. You can kind of see. Tick, tick. Little peppering up here. One there, one there. I'll lift the hood in a second and then you can look at that. Grill looks nice though. No issues there. Let's raise the hood real quick and then we'll drop it so we can see the way the hood lines up. Okay. Like I said, 14,000 maybe original miles. I'll have to refresh my memory here. Just like all of our videos, everyone kind of gets the unedited version. Let's see. You know, I mean, I don't see anywhere where it looks like any of this has ever been apart. All this looks very nice. I don't see any tape lines. It doesn't look like anything's been messed with or screwed around with here. Looks like we got some original tower clamps, stuff like that. Air conditioning. Firewall looks very original. Oh, looks like actually the breather's off it right there. I'll fix that later. Again, I don't see where any of that stuff has been apart or off. Tape lines, anything like that. I don't see anything that would lead me to believe there's any kind of body work or paint work that's been done. What's that? That's like some grease or compound or something. I don't know if I got the hood slammed or not. Gaps seem pretty good. I don't think I got this shut all the way. Well, maybe I did. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to sit. It might be how it's supposed to sit actually, but it looks like the hood sits up a little bit, but then this peak lines up pretty well. So anyway, it's nothing more than an adjustment for sure. Dents, dings, body work, anything like that. Down the driver's side, I don't see any of that. Take that back. I got one little ding right here. Probably easily taken care of with like a PDR. There you're getting a good look at it. About the size of a ballpoint pen tip. Paintless dent removal, I'll take care of that. All the stainless looks nice. Windshield looks good. All the stainless around the windshield looks good. Formal roof looks like it's brand new. Forward door gaps, very nice. Front door gaps, the rear front door gap looks great. You know, I don't see anything that makes me think this car is anything but original. Window squeegees, window felt, all look very nice. Whoops. Door shuts nice. Let's see. Well, this looks great. Not banged up at all. Yeah. All the weather strip, you know, it's in excellent condition. Looks like new. We'll do the interior here in a second with these doors open, but just gonna give everybody a kind of a look down the side of the car. Got maybe one more little door ding in the rear door. Paintless dent removal for sure. Car could probably use a little bit of a polish. You kind of see like it's got some of this, you know, I'm pretty sure the car has probably never had like a really, really good detail. You know, it looks great. You have to be a professional to probably know what I'm talking about, but this is pretty standard. These fillers being cracked and dried out. This one's at least complete, so I don't know if that's a way it can be repaired or not. But that's pretty standard for these cars. These cars, you know, Cadillacs of this era, stuff like that. With any ones that use these plastic filler pieces. Rear chrome looks excellent. Light bezels look good. Rubber rail looks nice. Bumperettes look good. None of that shrunken up or anything like that. Again, weather stripping back here in the trunk looks like new. All this looks very nice. Very original. We've only got a couple service in, service out documents. I can go over those with any potential online buyer. I do, however, have the original sales brochure, some Protecto plate type stuff. I'm pretty sure this is probably, yeah, original spare, you know, original buy supply spare, original trunk kit for sure. I mean, you know, everything in here looks like it's not been messed with at all. Everything looks great. Trunk popper did work in the glove box. Gaps look nice. Got a little. What is this? Okay, I think this is compound or something. This little blemish right here, and this one right here. Maybe they're not quite coming off. So, as you can see, they kind of disappear unless it's under intense light, but two minor blemishes of some kind. Those might probably polish off. I'm guessing they probably would. Gaps look good. Again, more of the same here, you know, a little more serious crack there. At least they're here, though, you know. I mean, that could probably be somehow restored, I would think. As we look down the passenger side of the car, very nice. I don't see any door dings at all looking down the side of the passenger side of the car. Looks really, really great. And those on the other side, you know, those are they are 100% paintless dent removal type dings. You know, maybe $100 or something like that. I'm happy to take care of it before the car sells and guarantee that they will look great. So let's see here. Interior. Kind of looking for paint work at the same time and while I'm talking to you guys. Looks like this car maybe benefited from a Z-barding. You know, some of that stuff. And that stuff usually is the difference between life and death for some of these 70s cars. You know, the interior is immaculate. Might be missing a bumper here. A little rubber bumper. One of those, maybe. Yeah, probably some rust proofing happened. I mean, like this looks like brand new though. I mean, really nice. I would fully expect some of this like fake chrome, like this fake chrome cladding, not this, but like this stuff. I would expect that to not be showing as well as it is, but it looks fabulous. Like really nice. Really good. Pretty impressed. Yeah. This will come back very nicely. Yeah, I mean, the zippers look like they're in perfect condition. These pockets, these like document pockets look great. So hang on, what do we got here? We'll look for where that goes later. Old cars, right? Like a history lesson all the time, along with a puzzle. Okay. I'll talk while I'm showing these interior stuff here, but I mean this stuff, even this squeegee on the outside, I mean I would expect that to be kind of dried out, but it looks great. I mean there is no, yeah, really well kept vehicle. I mean, power seats, looks like the seats have really never been sat in even. No, well, so I thought I was looking at a little worn spot, but I don't think it is at all. And this just looks great. Yeah. If there's some blemishes, I assure you I am working on finding them, but as of right now I am not seeing any. Yeah, really nice. I would expect some cracks or something in the corners, or maybe up by the speakers up here and stuff, but really nothing like that at all. And I mean nothing. I had pictures of this stuff, but it looks like all to be original stuff, but it's books, warranty book, stuff like that, owner's manual. Let's go around the driver's side. Okay. And like I said, we'll get this thing on a lift tomorrow morning early when we get the rest of these out of here. I didn't know that it was buried like this. And we'll get this on a lift so we can show the underside. Yeah, if any of this had ever been restored or painted, I would expect to be able to tell in here. I don't see anything like that. I think I mentioned in the ad that this vehicle has cruise control. I do not, and I was notified by a potential online buyer that the vehicle may not have cruise control. I'll be adjusting that advertisement. It does not have cruise control as far as I can tell. Power antenna. No tilt wheel, air, horn, AM, FM, 14,823 miles. I've got like a service in, service out in 06 with like 12,000 miles and maybe one or two other ones. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is just really, really nice. And we'll get it on a lift tomorrow and show the underside. I apologize. So, let's look at that driver's seat. Yeah, I mean, this padding looks very uniform to the passenger seat. Everything I'm seeing, you know, the mileage story definitely plays on this vehicle. Steering wheel, boy, I am not seeing one single crack anywhere on this steering wheel. Anywhere. And that's impressive. The door seems like it slams a little hard, or shuts, it wants to shut a little hard, but that's alright. Same story back here. I mean, this all just looks, I mean, it looks like a 2-year-old car, not a 50-year-old car. Coming up on 50. Seatbelts look like they've never been used. I mean, there's really nothing about this story that seems out of line. A little water staining or something on this. I would call it like I guess the B pillar. But that came right off. Almost hate to work these zippers, but they seem to be working excellently. Wow. Headliner is in excellent condition. Sun visors look like they're in excellent condition. Rear view mirror, excellent condition. I guess tomorrow we'll tell the tale of the, excuse me, don't get sick, but I'm gonna go back here now. Tomorrow can kind of tell the tale of the underside, because man, this looks like maybe a courtesy light burned out back here, unless that one comes on with the other door, which I don't think it does. Alright guys, let me cruise back up here to the front bumper. Look at this front fender here. Yeah, a couple more little peppering is what we'll call it. See that little guy? One little speck. One more here. Okay. We'll look in the wheel wells, I guess, real quick. I mean, that's pretty boring. We can easily get it on a lift tomorrow, though, so we'll do that. Yeah, this just looks dry and original and well kept and very nice. No issues whatsoever. Hubcaps. I'll walk the car real quick again, but I imagine these hubcaps would be very difficult to find in this good a condition. This one is in excellent condition. Geez. Well, I'll look at them the rest of the way tomorrow. Let's say that I am 80% sure that all the hubcaps are in excellent condition. Okay? Look up in here for you guys. A little dust, a little dirt, a little crud. I imagine this car has probably spent most of its life in climate control. These inserts look very good though, actually. I don't know if somebody has tried to restore these or what. These have held up really nice, and they're actually still a little soft. So I'm not quite sure what somebody was able to do to those, but they look pretty good. Alright guys, Rich at the Collector Car Gallery. Looking at this 1973 Oldsmobile 98. I love that no post. Give us a holler if you have any questions. CollectorCarGallery.com, or reach out to us by phone. You can find our phone number on our website. Thanks a lot. See ya.